Welcome, Gemini. These are your love messages for the rest of May 2025. This is your Oracle love messages for the rest of May 2025. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Do note that my readings will not resonate with every viewer. Time is fluid and energies can change. Also note that I am a very to the point and direct reader. I do not sugarcoat things. I tell you exactly what I see in the card. If I see heartbreak or third parties, I will be, giving you that information and not trying to, trying to beat around the bush about it, okay? So I'm a very direct and to the point reader. Also, if you would like a personal reading, you can find that information in the description box below. Let's get started. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know for the rest of May in love? What does Gemini need to know for the rest of May in love? Connection, okay. Dreams, temptation, okay. Honor. So we have connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Dreams, share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. Temptation, think carefully about the situation. So Gemini, it looks like for the rest of the month, or maybe so far, there has been a connection that you and your person have been enjoying, getting to know each other. There's chemistry. However, with this dreams card, sometimes this can be the Seven of Cups energy, which is choices. And with that temptation, it could be that someone is getting tempted with other parties or third parties. This could be fantasies. Perhaps you're not sharing your goals. Maybe there's like a little bit of disconnect here going towards the end of May. And there seems to be some temptation. Honor at the bottom of the deck. Honor your loved one and you will notice your relationship become stronger. So this card is telling me that perhaps someone is not being like faithful, or someone is not really focusing on the connection and more focusing outside of the connection with a temptation card here. But let's see what these cards have to say. Spirit, can we clarify this reading for my Geminis for the rest of May? What does Gemini need to know? Clarify this reading for the rest of May for my Geminis. The Garden and the Gate. Yeah, hostilities with woman holding a coin at the bottom of the deck. So it just seems like someone is feeling stuck in their head here. Maybe someone is like stuck at home, not going outside. And then we've got hostility. So there seems to be some kind of conflict or pettiness going on. So there seems like in the past there was a great connection with you and your person, Gemini, but it seems like for the rest of May, now remember, time is fluid, so this could be like next month. There seems to be like some hostilities with you and your person. Someone is getting tempted. Maybe there's a conflict and someone is kind of stuck at home. I am seeing this woman holding a coin and anxiety at the bottom of the deck. So I'm not sure if there is a female energy who's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that is interfering in this connection, but there is a feminine earth sign energy here at the bottom of the deck. So let's see here. Let's see what these cards have to say. Spirit, tell me about Gemini in love for the rest of May. Tell me about Gemini and what they need to know, what's coming for the rest of May. What do we need to know about Gemini? Passion, okay, that's good. Passion. Pay attention to the red flags. Let go of control issues. Yeah, I mean, these cards are just repeating themselves. So like your connection, and there is passion here. So there is a strong connection. There is passion. There's chemistry. However, there seems to be red flags here. And I believe the red flags is that someone, this is the Five of Swords energy. So someone is being, dishonest and they are actually looking to step out of the connection with this dreams and temptation, because I'm getting dreams, temptation, I'm getting hostilities, and I'm getting pay attention to the red flags, let go of control issues. So it seems like going towards the end of May, Gemini, there may be a disconnect with you and your person, and someone is stepping out of this relationship potentially, or they're thinking about stepping out. So with this honor card, Spirit wants you to focus on your relationship so you're not stepping out into other third parties, and Spirit wants you to pay attention to these red flags. Okay, notice the red flags. Maybe this person isn't really focused, maybe they're not texting you as much, wanting to see you, maybe they're on, you know, social media or dating apps. So Spirit wants you to pay attention to the red flags. Spirit, what advice do you have for my Gemini for the rest of May? What advice do you have? Cleansing body and spirit. And at the bottom of the deck, I have hibernation and regeneration. Yeah. So Gemini, it seems like there's a possibility that you and your person by the end of this month could be moving towards a disconnect, or perhaps a separation. I'm not saying for sure, but it seems like someone is tempted. And with this card of cleansing body and spirit, with hibernation and regeneration, Spirit is telling you to take a break. Spirit wants you to cleanse yourself, wants you to take some me time, focus on your mental health. Because with this hostilities and red flags, you know, you may be finding certain things, you may be feeling stressed out, or perhaps you've just had it with this person. They could be playing mind games here with the Five of Swords energy, this hostilities, and Spirit just wants you to take a time out and focus on yourself, heal, regenerate your energy, because it seems like it could be depleted with this type of energy right here, and focus on cleansing your body, whether that is, you know, you're meditating, whether you're actually cleansing with a bath, or whether you're going on a vacation, or maybe you are, you know, doing a detox, like a liver cleanse, or, you know, usually in the spring we do a cleanse. Spirit wants you to focus on yourself, your mental health, your emotional health, and pay attention to these red flags. Okay, Gemini, this is what I have for you. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like a personal reading, you can find that information in the description box below. Thank you.